Hi and welcome back to Tier 10 to Prem. Today it's all about that second leg in the Carabao Cup. I really do hope we can keep our run going of doing well against the bigger sides, but you just don't know. But please do subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that like button and also get notified of future uploads. But please as well, comments down below. It means a massive lot to me and we do appreciate you at this channel. And when I say we're doing well against the bigger sides, we are, but we're doing poor against the other ones. Since our Newcastle game, we had Norwich City in the league. A 3-1 demolition job. We didn't play well. Didn't play well at all. Keenan Sinclair with a consolation in the 71st minute, but it was already 3-0 down. It was not good. We then had Bournemouth. Yet again, Bournemouth, a 0-0 draw. Bournemouth and Norwich really are our bogey sides in this save. Absolutely ridiculous. We then had the first leg against Manchester United and we turned them over 3-1. O'Shane Ryman with the first goal on 7 minutes. United hit back, 35th. Sandy Gibson, 45th minute, +2 added on. And then an unlikely goal scorer in Alberto Zago, 93rd minute goal. Means we've got a 2-goal advantage going into the second leg. Off the back of that, another home defeat, this time to Watford. 4-1, absolutely awful game of football. Alex Raphael, but the only person, and Youngs in there were the only ones who actually did anything. O'Shane Ryman again with a goal. It was then the FA Cup third round. And on the road, 3-1 victory. Ryman again, Gibson and Montees popped up with another goal. He really is a superstar for us. And thankfully, against West Ham, we managed to get a win at home. Broke the duck, if you like, of not winning at home for a while in the league. Ryman again with a goal. Salisbury and El Tino with a 3-0 victory. Everybody in sevens. O'Shane Ryman with an 8 there, so cracking result. We then had Manchester United in the league at Old Trafford, and it was some game. It was some game, I tell you. 1-1, 93rd minute. Sandy Gibson comes up with a goal. First time in 5 games that O'Shane Ryman hasn't scored. So, all in all, coming into today's game against Manchester United again, we've now got a nice little draw against them and a win this season. So, but that doesn't tell you the whole story. We've got massive issues. Too many games in quick succession. And as you can see, there's yellows, there's oranges, there's darker oranges, it's chaos. We've got so many people out, well, could be potential yellow cards. We've got injuries, we've got fitness problems, and we've got ineligible players. But all in all, in fact, I'm not even going to put Irwin on the bench. Salisbury can come in instead. He's just got a bit more match fitness about him. So it really is a makeshift team, and we've had to jiggle the formation slightly just to get everybody in. McLeod in goal. Our cup goalkeeper, Montees at right back. What is he? 6'6" right back today. Zago, Edwards, Ale. So very unfamiliar back 5 there. Enzo at the base, El Tino, Rodrigo and Tiana. Tiano, should I say. Matthew Roberts and Sinclair up top. Like I was saying, you know, Ryman, Salisbury, Saliovic, all down below 90. We've managed to scrape together a starting team that have got 90 or above. So let's go and play, and hopefully hope we can just hold on. And here we are with the team, and it's looking strong. Alphonso Davies was actually offered to us earlier on for about 12 million quid. He's still a decent player, but turned it down. Don't need him. Nobody's expecting us to get a result. Let's go out there and enjoy yourself. The pressure is off. We are 2 goals up from the first leg, so this will be interesting. Pressed pause, but didn't press pause on the game. Typical, one of the children just woke up, so we've missed the first 8 minutes, but not a lot's gone on so far. And coming into this game, like I said, we've done very, very well against the bigger sides. The top sides, if you like. So hopefully today we can carry it on. El Tino's been booked on 10 minutes. Shout of encouragement, I think. And it is Alphonso Davies. Of course it is Tiana. Back to McLeod. Roberts. Roberts gets the ball to Sinclair. He's got loads of men around him. Back to Roberts. In again. Tiano, what a goal. Beautiful start. 22 minutes on the clock nearly. And it was all set up by that man, Matthew Roberts. Sinclair gets it. Goes past a couple. Roberts back to Sinclair. Feeds the ball into Tiano, who finishes with aplomb. Beautiful goal. 1-0. 3 goal difference now. Absolutely amazing. Like I was saying, we're doing so well against the bigger sides. Montees is down on 80. Ale 81. El Tino 79. Oof. I don't really think we've got players on the bench who can come in and fill the roles. Kalu might have to come on to make his debut. Saliovic maybe, right back. He wants to leave the club. He's not happy about fussing and moaning. What we didn't need was that. Right. Oh. There's so many players we got out injured. Who's the fittest? I'm really in a pickle here. Ryman or Salisbury? Ryman. Shane Ryman, on you come. In fact, then we will drop him in as that shadow striker on attack. Right. Drop a bit of praise. Well done, boys. Coming up to half time, we've had 32% possession at Old Trafford and we're 1-0 up. This really, really is a smash and grab at the moment. And it's United with the highlight, of course. United coming forward. Phil Foden with the ball. Swings it in, and it is a goal for... We turned him down last week. We said we didn't need him. And he's gone and pulled a goal back for United on half-time. It's now back to 2 goal difference. Oh no, please, not before half-time. Over the bar. Thank goodness for that. Right. Coming in at half-time, 1-1 at Old Trafford. Rodrigo is having a shocker. Let's switch Rodrigo, in fact. Can we not change him? Thank you. Rodrigo. Come in as an anchor man on defend, just in there. And he can be a deep line player on defend. Right, back to the dressing room and say that we're leading on aggregate. Let's take it through to full time. I like it. I like it a lot. Fitness levels, we really are up against it today. Altino for Salisbury, and then it's going to have to be Montees off for... Can Kalu play at right back? He can play a hell of a lot of positions, can Amos Kalu, but he can't play there. What about Dino? Dino can play as an emergency right back. And what's his favoured position? I'll just put Morming back on defend. Just full back on defend, sorry. Just sit in there, hope for the best. He's unsure. Oh, dearie me. In fact, it's United with the highlights. Of course it is. And they're going to come down this right hand side. No, they've gone left. Odegaard playing for them now as well. They've gone wide. Ball swung in. Rodrigo. No, Edwards away. Matthew Roberts gets under it, but gives it away. Come on, we've got so many players in this midfield. We should be dealing with this. Alphonso Davies again. Here we go. As I said, down the right hand side, but it's over the bar. Can Rodrigo or Enzo or Tiano or anyone play right back? Hales emergency. Yeah. Clutching at straws now. No, I'll just leave it as it is. I don't think we need to praise the boys. We don't need to do much at all other than just hopefully get them to see through this game, because everybody is shot to pieces. I think if we do see it out, which with sort of 10 minutes to go, you'd like to think so. Ball swung in, and it's now only 1 goal difference with 10 minutes to go. As I was saying, you would like to think so. Just a bit of focus. Just focus. That's all you got to do. Focus on what you're doing. That would be the ideal scenario here today. There's so many players in there. You just wonder if they're all tripping over each other. Oh, and McLeod makes the save. I want to see the heat map for a second, just to see. Ball's coming back in, is it? How has he missed that? How has he missed that? See, we are sort of trying to help out on that right hand side, as we can see, and our shadow striker is playing centre midfield, so I suppose we're shuffling around just to make sure. Oh my goodness, if it couldn't get any worse. Ryman, switch, confirm the change. We're down to 10 men with a minute to go. 2 big red injuries, potential thigh. We're through to the final. I'm happy with the way the tie went. We've won the first leg and we finished the job off here. But at what cost? As this, at what cost? Keenan Sinclair, 2 months torn hamstring. Salisbury, 6-week twisted. Oh, crikey Moses. We were in a bad way before we started this game. Now it's just got doubly worse. And we will actually, we'll do Barnet, I think. Did we want to do Barnet or Burnley? I think we said Burnley, didn't we? We'll play Barnet off camera, 4th round, lower side. Should be fine, even with a few reserves in. And then we'll be back for Burnley. Okay, so here we are for the game against Burnley. And the team will be Neil in goal, Sainsbury, Montees, Edwards and Youngs. We've got a new signing, Rojas, Yorgi Rojas, comes in from Liverpool for £13 million. He's just a well-rounded sort of defensive midfielder who can also fill in at right back. We've got someone who can fill in at right back, thank goodness for that. And that's where we're going to be training him, to be in that full-back role just in case. So that's the idea for him. But he can also play in this defensive midfield role. So Enzo, who's down on 93%, just giving him a little break today. And it'll be Eltino, Raphael, Ryman, Luca and Sandy Gibson. Sinclair is now 9 weeks away. Josh Salisbury is 3 weeks away. Oh, there's interest in Luca. We are on deadline day as well. It's a bit of a strange one to be playing a game of football while deadline day is going on. But it does happen in real life. Let's go and play. I think we're going to stop doing this soon, this part of it, just purely because I don't think we know who they are. A lot of people don't anyway. All the best out there, have fun. No. Go and give the fans their money's worth. Gone all the way to Burnley tonight. I completely agree. Right, from the kickoff, we've got the ball. Eltino, Montees. Eltino again to Luca. Eltino to Raphael, Gibson to Ryman, Eltino. That would have been a 19-second goal then. It's a great start. But it's like I was saying, that a lot of these players now, we know who they are purely by reputations and stuff like that, but they're not real. They're all regens, new gens, whichever way you want to say it. Ryman running through the middle, just past the post from Ryman. Now, so far, we are on top in this game. We are looking good, and a bit of encouragement. 10 minutes in, and maybe let's go a bit more attacking. Let's take it to them. Neil to Montees, forward. Luca gets it. Gibson back to Luca. Gibson. That's 3 good chances, all just gone wide. And it's now Burnley with a highlight, which we win the ball, but then it's back to Burnley again. Burnley coming forward, Montees away, Luca forward. I don't think Gibson's going to get that. But Chris Sainsbury is. Sainsbury, can he swing it in? He can. Not good enough. Montees to Edwards, back to Montees, back to Neil. If we can score this goal, Youngs, Alex Raphael, Gibson, Eltino, just past the post. Oh, that would have been a great combination goal from about 5 or 6 players then. Because that was great play from Mousehole. Now, Alex Raphael's up to a 7. Some of the other players need to up their game a little bit today. I think we just need to encourage a bit more. That's motivated them. Come on, lads. I'm on the sidelines. Come on, boys. G up a little bit. I can just imagine it. I've been there. I've been a manager. 15 years of doing management in the real world. And it's not an easy game when you're ballooning chances like we have. 5 chances. And Chris Sainsbury seems unaffected by the knock he's got. So we'll ignore that for a second. We've had this before. He's still fit. He's still raring to go. Let's fire them up just for half time. It's overwhelmed Sandy Gibson. I'm not sure what's up with him today, but is it going to be one of these games? We need more. Not happy with the performance. Attackers. I'm not happy with your finishing. And hopefully that's motivated a lot of them. It's not very often I do the extra shout for the attackers and whatever. Oh, he's now hampered by the injury. Okay, do it. Ale, on you come, son. Alex Raphael. It's the same spelling actually as Roja, isn't it? Enzo, in you come, son. Back to his usual role. And anybody here? Ryman, out you come, son. Or Sandy Gibson for Sir Matthew Roberts. Do we need Roberts to pop up with a goal today? It's a demand more. It's fired some. Toby Youngs is aggressive. What a surprise. Come on, lads. Norwich, mid-table look. Oh, one of our nemesis is Southampton. They're right up there, just above us in the league. Drop back to a positive mentality. El Tino is absolutely shot. He's recovering from a knockout there as well now. Could it get any worse? Ale to Luca to El Tino. El Tino. Roberts had the chance. Roberts had the chance. What's Gibson got? A lower leg. That's a broken leg, isn't it? That's going to be a broken leg. Shout, fire up these last 10 minutes. Come on, boys. And it's Burnley with the highlight. Oh, I thought we had the ball then. Thought we had the ball. Neil makes the save. It seemed a bit more routine than him fumbling it around the post. But, yes. Monte's away. Come on, someone get this ball. Swung in. Young's away with it. Probably had more time than what he thought then. But unfortunately, didn't do a lot with it. Balanced mentality. Drop back slightly. Come on, boys. And now, let's go again. Attacking. Very attacking mentality. Have we got one more shout in us? Demand more. Come on, boys. Let's fire a few up. A minute to go. You don't get many goals in these last few minutes. And where's that ever extra time come from? I do not know. And on camera, we've got another 0-0 draw. Oh, the amount of chances we've had today. Let's have a look. What's happened to Sandy? Pulled calf muscle. Oh, physio 2 to 3 weeks. It's just never ending. Never ending. And Salisbury, 10 days leave to physio. Thank goodness we just signed a right back. Right, schedule. Schedule. It's going to be... Ooh. I think we'll have to do Derby and the Champions League. And I think we'll do that one there maybe. So we will be back for Derby and Real Madrid. Well, it's not how we wanted it. We've got injuries aplenty. Will we be able to make something of this? Oh, it's getting so tight with all these injuries. Fingers crossed we can start putting some performances together. And we will be back for Derby County and Real Madrid.